Disclaimer: the content in this video reflects my personal opinions and is created purely for entertainment and discussion. Nothing here should be taken as factual claims, accusations, or definitive statements about any individual or organization. All commentary is based on publicly available information, personal interpretation, and subjective analysis. Viewer discretion is advised. If you can't handle opinions, this probably isn't for you. Heel Supersetman is freaking back, and for those of you not familiar with WWE, heel means bad guy. And for this video, heel Supersetman is just fitting since I'm gonna prove to you that bodybuilding and WWE are very much alike. Storylines are just as important in the IFBB as they are in wrestling, and in this video I'm gonna prove why. At the 2024 New York Pro, Nick Walker was called disappointing, one of his weakest looks. At the 2025 New York Pro, just a year later, people said he looked at his best, together with his Pittsburgh version a week prior. For those of you who like to be precise, okay, 2025 New York is considered his second freaking best ever after Pittsburgh, but you get the point. The problem? He looked damn identical in both shows. Identical from the front, his midsection was just as bad in 2025 as it supposedly was in 2024. His so-called improved quads are identical. I'd almost even say they looked more polished in 2024, but it's probably just the lighting or the video. He looked identical from the side too. The hanging hamstring was there. Everything was there from the back, where suddenly everyone woke up to the fact that Nick's back double is better than Derek's, when I've been screaming this since 2022. Last year, after the New York Pro, nobody talked about that. It was blasphemy to claim he could beat Derek, but in 2025 it's a freaking fact for all you fools. Shaking my head. The abs and the midsection, the same freaking thing. And again, he looked at his worst last year, according to all the smart experts, and this year Nick suddenly became the freaking favorite to win the Olympia. You are all pathetic. Now let me tell you how and why you are being fooled. Last year everyone expected Nick Walker to be the second coming of Phil Heath after he missed the 2023 Olympia because of a hamstring injury. After some progress pics from that peak week were released, many people thought that would have been Nick's year since Hadi allegedly missed the point and lost the title to an underwhelming version of Derek Lunsford, which is, again, total bullshit and the subject for another heel Supersetman video. So back to Nick Walker. After he missed that Olympia because of an injury where he could have been the favorite, when he came back on stage at the 2024 New York Pro, everyone expected him to look crazy, and he looked good. Nick and Matt Jansen, his trainer at the time, both claimed that was his best ever. But when all you minions online started shitting on his physique, because freaking Tyler Mannion said Martin Fitzwater almost beat him, you all borrowed the same opinion, like you always do in life, and sang along. Pathetic. And the psychological factor that Nick almost lost to a rookie like Martin Fitzwater reinforced your stupid idea. Fast forward 1 year to the 2025 Pittsburgh Pro, where Nick Walker was announced to battle Derek Lunsford, Martin Fitzwater, and Vitaly Gudvito. Most of you minions thought Nick was gonna lose to all of them, because he was supposedly at his worst at the 2024 New York Pro, his last show. He also missed another Olympia in 2024 because he took expired steroids from freaking Matt Jansen, and his body wasn't responding. Meanwhile, Derek, Martin, and everyone else were improving. So when Nick Walker stood next to all of them in Pittsburgh, he fucking obliterated them, because he's just such a better bodybuilder. And suddenly, all you fools started riding Nick's meat again. Especially since this time freaking Tyler Mannion said he had Nick winning. Now's the time to like this video and hit subscribe, because you know nobody is as honest and direct with his own ideas as heel Supersetman. Don't be a woke loser getting offended over someone else's opinion, because deep down you know I'm right. And then, just a week later, Nick did the 2025 New York Pro because some other loser judges decided Derek is their boy and he can't lose, and Nick had to gain his Olympia qualification. At this show, he basically looked the same as in Pittsburgh, just with the slightly more relaxed belly. So that's why 2025 New York is his second best ever for all you minions. A physique identical to his 2024 New York, where you all swore he was at his worst. And that's it from heel Supersetman. Just a reminder, this persona and everything I say here is purely for entertainment. Nothing is a fact, nothing is a claim, just my opinions, speculation, and a bit of dramatic flair. If you disagree, that's fine. I'll still probably think I'm right.